Oh yeah, I rolled a bunch of amulets. We'll keep this one. We'll keep that for reforging. The rest are garbage. What other cars are in the fleet? Or is it just the RAV4 right now? Out of curiosity. That's it, okay. Is it just the one RAV4? This is empty. That's why you're a little tempted to pull the trigger. Fair enough, because we kind of need some real quick. Oh, yeah. No, it's nothing too crazy. You don't think we'll get a better deal? Not on something that new, for sure. We could check Wally's website and see what he's got, but they're gonna be mostly salvage titles. But he's usually got some good shit there. I mean, I'm tending to want to go with the RAV4 also. I'm just gonna be mega jealous of your vehicle. I think the biggest downside though is that it's gonna be a 4-cell. But a new 4-cell I think won't be so bad because I think there's been a lot of improvements on engine efficiency and power. You're not buying it now, are you? I'm mostly joking. Oh, he's down here, okay. All right.
I am returning to town.
No primals. It's okay.
Ability is not yet recharged.
The cooldowns would be off cooldowns more frequently. If there were enemies. Hello. Goodbye. I'm thinking I have an email, but it's just that I had to like 2-factor authenticate my sign in into Twitch for Streamlabs today. I just never cleared the message. Because everything I needed was in the preview. Go back up this way. Okay. I'll choose the right direction eventually.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Gerbat, I could show you 100 if you want to see it. Or I could push it. I did the 100 in like no time, so it's not like a big deal to push it.
It is not ready yet. The storm breaks. That ability is not yet recharged. Your strength fails.
The Templar! Your bones may be strong, but I will not. Or opponents may be strong. I heard bones and I was like, what the fuck? Oh man. I think it would have been better if he said bones. Well, bones are their money, and so are the worms. Oh, okay.
I am skilled at clarifying dreams.
I need to go back.
Alright. Here we go.
It is not ready yet.
I love all the damage numbers I'm seeing on screen. There's just so many. For once, I am the enemy. That if someone looks at me the wrong way, they die. And it feels good. It's so much. This is ridiculous.
It is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet. Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Speed pylon.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. Strength fails. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. Your strength ability is not yet recharged.
unsure where to go. Oh, there's a blue though. Nice.
Not ready yet.
You're gonna inquire about the RAV4 or move ahead with buying. And maybe move ahead with buying it. Oh, okay. No. Definitely. At least show interest.
That ability is not yet recharged.
14,000 is a lot. Yeah, I know. We'll still be above 20k though, at least in our savings.
It is not ready yet.
Where is he? Come here. Oh my god.
I must wait to use that ability.
This is wasting my time. I'm gonna lift my chair up. I mean, yeah, a 2017 should last you a long time. And if we keep using my car for longer commutes, like to visit your family and stuff, your car shouldn't get too many crazy miles. Unless you want to drive my car and avoid putting miles on the 2017. I don't know. I'm thinking of how we can make a car last. Well, I know you'd want the 2017.
I need to go back.
Fixing my webcam real quick. Okay. I was just thinking of how we can avoid putting miles on the car. I guess that is 100,000 probably all highway miles though. And that's not too bad. This is just altogether worse than the one I have. That one's kinda eh. Well, that's not so bad. I think I have Pintos. I'm keeping the Caesars because I'm not entirely sure about it. And then I got a lot of blood shards. We'll spend those. I think I was rolling shoulders trying to get ancient shoulders or just better than my shoulders.
I didn't even know I had that thing.
I cannot
Okay.
find more.
Always changes. Well, isn't that nice?
Alright. I want to see if beating that 100 was a fluke earlier. Should we just do the 102? No, we'll do the 100.
Many Nephilim have stood
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
These enemies are so hard. Because they just like smack your face in.
I must wait to use that ability.
There's a blue.
It is not ready yet. A vicious strike. That ability is not yet recharged.
Here's a blue.
Strength fails. That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, there's a double stack. Oh, I didn't know that.
It is not ready yet.
Alright. Progress. Any questions you want me to ask right away? Service history, which I'm assuming they're more than willing to give you. Brain. Obviously has ever been in accidents, which would go with service history. I'm assuming they'd give you the features. I want to know if it's worth 14 grand. Check for rust underneath by the wheel well, and especially on the fuel line. I don't want to have to replace the fuel line because it's a rusty piece of shit. That's assuming if you can see it, though. I slowed down a little bit there because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no, I'm just saying. I want to know what we're getting into.
That ability is not yet recharged. A vicious strike. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
They do a 21-point inspection before they list the cars for sale. I just check, like, ask if there's, like, how much rust is on it. Like, I don't expect to be, like, a Florida car without, like, any, but
That ability is not yet recharged.
I'm assuming it's pretty good, because I'm assuming if it was parked anywhere, it was in their garage, but
I must wait to use that ability.
that skeleton did not want to die.
It is not ready yet.
Because, like, even if it stays in the garage, they can get rusty just from the salt on the roads if they don't get rinsed off, which is why you need a car wash
It's not yet recharged.
when you can. I just want to know anything that could detract from the longevity of it besides the obvious miles.
Your strength fails. It is not ready yet.
Oh, and Dad wants to know what the codes were. I'm assuming they didn't give you a list of the codes. I need to, like, let my fucking spirit regen. I've been just kind of pushing R idly, and that is not what you should be doing. Excuse me. My cheat death. My poor monk. Yeah. We can ask for it when we pick it up. I'm just kind of curious what the codes were all were.
Vicious strike.
Apparently I went the wrong way with my shooting star.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Feel the wrath of Vita. Okay. Enemy, enemy, enemy. I want to keep up my thingy. Woo! There we go. Okay.
I must wait to use that ability.
Alright. How many stacks I got? I got 40. Okay.
I must wait to use that ability. I cannot do that.
Did it. Oh, I got a primal somewhere in here. Oh, it's a spirit stone I don't give a crap about. Oh.
I'm returning to town.
Alright. That's a better one than I currently got. Kinda. Maybe not. The cold skills loss is not great. Nothing to be done about it now? Oh, you mean in regards to your car? Yeah. Every time I see this show up next to the item I'm breaking, I like have a panic attack because I see the red border. Okay. What level is my trapped? 48, so let's do 80s because I'm not worried about being able to go through those pretty quick.
I wish you luck.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I mean, I might misunderstand what a blown head gasket truly does, but I thought you couldn't drive a car that had one. Oh yeah, I agree with the worker stance to gain nothing. I feel like, did they immediately try to sell you another car? Because if they didn't, I'm gonna go with they weren't lying. Okay. Then they probably weren't trying to lie, because I feel like if they saw something that severe in a car, the first thing they do is be like, but we sell cars.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Is the head gasket part of the engine? Or can you just get, you know, I had to replace the head gasket.
That ability is not yet.
You had to buy an engine from Florida and took the gasket off that engine. And I don't think you can buy a gasket on its own. You can take them off of other engines and put them on different engines, but I don't think you can get them on their own for some reason.
I need spirit. A vicious strike.
Excuse me, I just want to... Thank you.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, I know what a head gasket looks like. Dad, when he bought his first ever Saturn, he had to replace it, and I helped him.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Because he bought one with a blown head gasket. But that entailed a lot of stuff. Well, a gasket is a seal. So what it does is it helps seal the head and the engine together.
Ability is not yet recharged.
That's a good question.
Hooray beneath the endless time.
Hey, how's it going? In the garage until summer? We'd have to do some rearranging and probably buying of storage stuff for the garage, but we could probably do that. Work on your monk build. What are you planning on doing on your monk? Oh, my mouse is dying. After this, I'll plug it in. Where am I going? Okay. I love that I don't ever have to hold down the right mouse button. It's pretty nice. Oh, you're alive? No, you're not.
I must wait to use that ability.
wave of light Laud build. Sounds good, sounds good. Release the right mouse button. It is a fun build. I love Monk. I actually really like this build, but that's just because it's absurd.
I must wait to use that ability.
Like, what is this? I mean, it's also augmented by the conduit, but...
Ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah. I will admit too, like, even though I cleared a 100, I think the build is carrying me. I'm not entirely convinced. There's a lot of skill going on with this. Oh, it's so good though. Getting the helmet's a pain. Which one does it use? Oh, probably this Okran's Gaze, right? That's what it's called, I think. Kirby, I'm already aware that I'm playing an easy build. I don't need to be reminded me that my builds carry me every season. I don't need more of you. I can make a lashing tail kick build with my primal Gana Nakashu. Yeah, it's Okran's Gaze. I always get one, but it's usually a bad one. I'm just gonna rank up my gems and actually get an amulet that's good. That's my goal. Dad. We rolled like 5,000 blood shards into the helmet and still haven't rolled it. Honestly, what I would do, if you have the Death's Breath for it, is forge spirit stones here. No. In the blacksmith and upgrade them. Just because when you're rolling helms, you're rolling helmets and spirit stones, so the pool is twice as big. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. It's 53? 80 still good. Kadala! Oh, I mean, you're not wrong. Come here. Yeah.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Templar's timing couldn't have been any better. These creatures won't calm down easily. And then they're like dead.
I must wait to use that ability.
I don't need to push that button. I don't know why I'm pushing that button.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I just want to see the cool star effect. Come on. I want enemies. Yeah. Trying to roll a Fevers Soliloquies 2 seasons ago. I mean, yeah. I think I ended up dropping you one. And I wasn't even playing Monk, I don't think. Also, I love the fact that my dad's on Facebook at work. Got one from Godal and it was trash, but it was better than not having it. Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't need that at all. Enemies? Ah, it's fine.
That ability is not yet recharged.
You're about to do the level 70 with, though not having 2 pieces of the build. Well, if you can do it, that's good then.
Use that ability.
Not having them at all, or not having them. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Honestly, though, like, if you are tanky enough to be able to get hit, not having the range on Zilkrins is fine. I don't know what the other piece you're missing is, though. That could be a big deal. Helmet and second weapon. I'm trying to think what the second. I know it's Rabid Strike and maybe Kiyoshiro's Blade for the Wave of Light damage? Rabid Strike. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, dude. I wish I could trade you the Rabid Strike. I crushed.
That ability is not yet recharged. Don't strike through me.
You're right, Wetbag. The gods do strike through you. Rab's only important for high rifts. Yeah, that's true. You don't really need the bonus. Excuse me? Get crit! Thank you. Okay.
Good to see you.
Ooh, there's a squirts. It could be good. Alright. Oh, a hack for my sick thorns build.